From fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Casino Secrets with Vegas Vic and Ziggy. Hello and welcome to Casino Secrets from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm your host, Vegas Vic. My pal Ziggy is off camera right now. Say hello, Ziggy.
Hello, Ziggy.
And he's going to be writing down your questions as we are broadcasting here on Periscope from Las Vegas, Nevada. Right now here it's about midnight and our day is just about to begin. And so if you are joining us on Periscope and you have any gambling related questions, by all means, please feel free to jot them down on Periscope, and my pal Ziggy over here is going to be writing them down and he's going to shoot them over to me as soon as he's got something to ask me. Now, before we begin our show, there's a few things that I wanted to let you know about. First thing I wanted to let you know is that my latest books, the slot machines in Las Vegas are always changing. And so I have a book called Great Casino Slots Volume 2, in which we have some of the latest, greatest, and best slot machines. And in addition to that, my newest book is called Casino Secrets. I'm going to post this on our website, LasVegasLiveTV.com, so you'll see it better. This is a printout of the ebook cover. That book is available as an ebook as well as a printed book, as a paperback. And in it are easy to learn and easy to understand strategies for the most popular casino games. Blackjack, craps, roulette, video poker, video keno, anything and everything that you need to know. It's very simply outlined so you can enjoy the games and have a great time playing. So I understand that we have a question. Is that so, my pal Ziggy?
Yes, we're going to start off with a real fun question.
All right.
All right, and always remind our viewers, if they have any questions, just shout them out. I'm writing them down.
All right.
How do I turn $1 into $1 million?
$1 into $1 million. Wonderful. If you know how to do that, please tell me. I would like to do that too. Actually, I got a couple of stories about that. Now, first thing I need to tell you that $1 will not do. Because in order to play a Megabucks where you can win millions, you need $3, because that's what the Megabucks machine takes, $3 to pull. There used to be a slot machine at Caesar's Palace many years ago. I'm talking not just about 30 or so years ago, called the $1 Million Babies. And there you could actually use a $1 token, and if you lined up all the 5 symbols, you would win a cool $1 million. Now, in all the history of that, and all my time in Las Vegas, I've only seen that hit once. But there is another story about that, which, I tend to be long-winded, my pal tells me when I'm trying to tell these stories. Ziggy's over there laughing off camera. So, one time, eventually those machines became 2-coin and then 3-coin machines, like most things do. And so when these $1 Million Babies came to be a 3-coin machine, there was a couple who was playing it, and they were spending a lot of money in it, and they were almost out of money, so the husband went to get some more money and to get some more tokens. This was when machines were still using coins and tokens. And so he told his wife not to play the machine, wait till he comes back, because they only had $2 left in tokens, and they needed $3 in tokens to play the machine. Well, the wife didn't listen, played 2 tokens, hit what would have been the $1 million jackpot, and instead of getting $1 million, got only $10,000. So when the husband came back, he was not too pleased. So the only way to turn $1 into $1 million, to cut a long story short, in slot machines is, first of all, you have to invest more than $1, $3 minimum. And if you just want to play $1, then Mega Millions Lottery is probably the only other option. Okay, so, and let me see now, do we have another question over there?
What has been your biggest win and at what?
I've had this question asked before, and I've had several large wins. If you go to my website, which is morecasinodeals.com, you see a picture of a $20,000 Royal Flush. And so that's one of them. I've also hit several giant video keno jackpots. I've hit several for $10,000 and several for $15,000 on video keno. So those were pretty good jackpots. The other major wins that I've had would have been most likely in blackjack, because when I first started many years ago, I actually became a professional blackjack player. I learned how to count cards, and so I spent a lot of time doing that. So I suppose the biggest win in that would be when I first arrived in Las Vegas. That's a long time ago now, and I don't want to date myself too much. But basically, I turned about $3,500 into $64,000 in a few days.